Well, on the farm this morning, farmers grow and raise the food we eat, but they can't do it without the help of pollinators. Essentially, no pollinators, no food.
And that would be a huge problem, but as our George Noliff reports, you can be part of the solution, and you can grow the answer right in your own backyard.
You want to create a little buzz in your yard? Well, then think plants.
This is a great plant that's in full bloom right now. It's called a butterfly magnet. That is agastache or blue hyssop. Shapes of flowers are kind of important, but they'll find them. A landing pad or a place where they can really get in there and work those crevices is good for bees and good for butterflies. Non-native for sure would probably be a butterfly bush because it hits all the boxes. It blooms from May to November. The deer won't eat it, and it's a tremendous pollinator source of all kinds. It's bees, it's butterflies, it's moths, it's beetles, so there's a lot of movement and activity on those. That's probably where I would start, and it does have some presence even in the wintertime, and the blooming period is long.
There are concerns about pollinators like bees, woodland bees, certain kinds of wasps, beetles, butterflies. Their numbers are off, and they are vital to our food supply. They're called pollinators for a reason, because they transfer pollen from plant to plant, including the plants we eat.
We are all farmers. We're all producing something for an end result, whether we're going to eat it or whether we're just going to enjoy the beauty of it, or we're doing something for the environment to provide a food source for pollinators that help everyone. So we are all farmers.
Well, giving them an ample chemical-free food source helps pollinators to thrive. And you can help by leaving parts of your yard a little wild and planting things that pollinators love.
It's sort of like the old Kevin Costner movie, If You Build It, They Will Come, the old baseball movie. This is if you plant it, they will come. Bees will fly, butterflies will fly. And once you start developing these areas in your garden, these pollinator-heavy plants, you'll get more and more of those components in the garden, and you'll get more and more activity in the garden, and you'll see it from year to year building for sure.
How y'all doing, folks? Special thanks to Jennifer Monroe out at Greenbrier Nurseries for helping me out with that story. She is just a wealth of information. Jennifer says other plants like coneflowers, black-eyed Susans, also good, as are any number of native wildflower and plant species. Now look, I'm no gardener, but if you're like me and want to help pollinators, go to your local garden center, talk to the folks there because they do know.
And George, you mentioned something in your story about leaving your yard a little wild. What did you mean by that?
Now that I do know something about. If you have a tree or a few trees together, or a wood pile, let that small patch grow over. Let the grass grow high. It doesn't have to be very big, small area. Pretty soon you're going to see some wildflowers, other things growing in there. That's going to attract pollinators. It's going to provide habitat for other critters like squirrels, chipmunks, rabbits, toads, skinks, birds. All of those things are good to have around as well. Plus, Brandon, less yard for you to mow.
It's good news.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
Just skip the mowing, go right to the sweet tea. There you go.
Perfect.
Thanks, George.